I'm back. Hold on. I'm back on YouTube Live, mostly trying to make the camera work. How's everybody? Got my my antlers back on. So welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive, and I receive messages from the divine. Uh, been this way my whole life, and I love what I do. And I also help promote the sharing of peace and love in the universe. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. The sharing of peace and love in the universe. It is Friday night. It's pretty quiet in here so far, but we're just getting started. So we're going to have to get this party started, getting it rolling. Got the Christmas nails on. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Darlene Lisa, Julianne. Hi, guys. How are y'all this evening? I have my antlers, but they're kind of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. My camera's down too far. They don't show the whole antler. There, that's better. So, oh, cool. It's a different camera than what I use normally. I think I like it better. I may sell the other ones. How is the volume? Is the volume good? Oh, that's loud for me. So, yeah, my house actually kind of looks a little Christmassy back there, doesn't it? That's kind of funny. Oh, good, good. Nice. Hi, Darlene Lisa. Hello, my song sister. How are you this evening? And how is everybody else out there in YouTube land? Couldn't help it. Okay. So, how is anybody? Hi, Princess. How are you? Are you guys ready for the holidays? I'm not. I'm really not. I made my son cookies, right? And oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I thought you were missing in action. As ready as you can be. I made my son cookies for the holidays. Then I eat them. I really did. So I got to make cookies a second time. They were so good. I know he doesn't even know I eat his cookies. He might if he's watching this, but hopefully he's asleep. I'll just get up and make cookies early. Tomorrow we do have a prayer request around 4 or 5. It just depends on what time we get really started. What time this party gets started. Is there so it's, oh my Lord, it's almost the 21st. I'm not ready. Darlene Lisa has a Santa Claus, a Christmas tree, a snowman, a happy face. She's ever the cheerful person. So I guess I could light a candle. And I don't know why I came on. I just felt the urge to. I was like, okay, I'll come on before I go to bed, and we'll see what happens. Because there's a lot of negative energy in the world right now, and I think a lot of us are being affected by it. So, and I got my chicken foot today from Captain Reed. For those of you that were following up on the chicken foot story, I think it's bringing me luck already, and protection, of course. So, lit our candle. Let's light the Palo Santo or the sage. I don't know. It is only 10:48 here. So, where is my? Hi, Jamie's Cowboys. Wow, there's a lot of you in here. But it is Friday night, and I'm happy to have you guys. Thank you for the likes and the channel support. I appreciate you all. I'm truly blessed to have you guys in my life. Hi, Anita and Arvo. Okay, where's Arvo? The slider doesn't like me. So I'm not ready for Christmas. I'm not sure I'm going to be ready by the time I get there, but I'm going to attempt to be ready. So I just haven't. Is it me? I haven't felt that, and I know I shouldn't say this on my channel, but I haven't felt that Christmas music so much. And I'm like, where's my Christmas music in my head? It's not here yet. And I'm like, okay, I got 5 days. Well, 4 almost. So I'm like, It just doesn't feel like Christmas. Maybe it's because I'm in Colorado and it's not snowing. I need the snow. I need the snow. Is it possible I can get a reading on whatever is coming in for me? I don't know how long I can stay because of head cold. Oh yeah, please. I'll see what I can do. I don't even know what's coming through. My psyche's been different lately. It's all good though. I don't think it's anything that's bad. Give me a minute and I'll let the Palisano. I'll say a prayer and we'll kick in here. See if there's anything I wanted to mention before we get started. I'm supposed to remind you laughter counts, rest counts, simply being soft in the moment, and not having to solve all the problems of the world before you go to sleep, okay? All right, so that's that message. Bear with me. I got a letter from Captain Reed and family, the Christmas card, so cool. And this beautiful Christmas card and a mug, a Louisiana mug too. And I love Louisiana. That was so kind and thoughtful. And he did pay an arm and a leg for insurance. It was ridiculous. All right, let me find some cards. Cards would be good, huh? Bear with me. I'll get some. Oh, look at that. We have some right here. Let's pull a Power of Love card here first. I got these at ARC. There, I got them at ARC. Let's see what the Power of Love cards have to say, but I am going to say a prayer. Give me just 1 minute, guys. Father, come into this space, please. Fill me with your holy light and love. Allow the ancestors, archangels, angels to come in. You above all, Father, allow me to give the right messages to the right people at the right time. I ask for peace and protection for this entire collective. I ask that you be with us and guide us. I ask that you give me wise counsel through you. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. All right, let's see what the Power of Love card is today. It's the Power of Love. Priorities. Oh, I'm being called to the carpet. The Power of Love card today is priorities. There's a layer. Hold on, let's see. I'm fancy. Priorities. Oh, that doesn't. I don't think that made it better. Anyway, let's read this card. Let's turn the lights on so I can see to read it. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay, so have priorities. Still kind of dark in here, isn't it? Okay, have priorities and manifest love. That seems like a really good plan for Christmas. I just got these. They were $2. Also, peacefulness. Embrace peacefulness during this holiday. Recognize balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. I know. That's the power of love. I remember. I'm going to tell my age here. You already know it anyway. Going down the highway, just singing so loud to that song. That's the power of love. And, okay, this is telling my age. Hi, Shell. The other one was Robert Palmer, Addicted to Love, right? You're going to have to face it. You're addicted to love. Okay, so, and look, how many years later? A lot of years later, here I am. And they were right. I'm addicted to love. It's about the power of love and the addiction of love and all the love, right? So this is sorry, it's Saturday night, and it hasn't been the day that I really wanted it to be. And sometimes you don't get the day you want it to be, but it's okay. It turned out okay anyway. It usually does, right? And there's always other days. And if you do what I have to do, you have to believe in the divine timing, right? All right. Now that we've done our love cards, the power of love, let's see what we have for the beautiful Darlene Lisa here this evening. Guys, I am getting to the point, as much as I love y'all, and I think y'all know I do care about all of you deeply in this collective, that I'm getting to the point where I can't read for every single person every night. So I'm going to ask, unless you just need a reading or a question that's really important, to make room for others. And if it's really intense, to book a private reading with me. I do this as it's my job. So I actually work for God, and it's a great job, and it has a lot of benefits. And I appreciate the support that you guys give me here on the channel. But I am rapidly depleting myself on a daily basis. And I need balance in my life too. It can't always just be about reassurance and answers and not balance. And so my plan is to teach you, certainly, Jax, to teach you how to do this for yourself also. Okay. So let's get started. Let's do this for Darlene Lisa. Okay, I see you dropping some burdens. You're dropping burdens in the new year. Darlene Lisa, you're dropping burdens in the new year. And oh, how sweet. I will address that in a second. You're dropping burdens, and there's something about putting plans into action, is what I'm hearing. The cards don't mean a lot here. I mean, I have the 10 of Wands, Darlene. I know you always like to know what they are. And I have the 3 of Wands, and it's in reverse. It's like you see the need or the necessity to put plans in action. Oh, it's okay. It's the Lovers. Okay. The 2 of Cups, unified love. So maybe you're going into the beginning of this year in some kind of unified love. I like that. All right. What is the next one? Wheel of Fortune, good luck. So your luck is turning around for the new year. Life cycles, destiny, a turning point in luck. I feel like this is something that you really have been wanting to happen for quite a while. It's like you've been stuck in this hangman position and not been able to make things go forward, focused more on what you had lost than what you have to gain. And now all of a sudden, your luck is turning around here with the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, the 2 of Cups for the Lovers. So that's really beautiful energy. I love that for you, darling Lisa. It looks like you're going to have the first 3 months of your year look like they're going to be really good, but there's going to be a lot of adjustments for you. But they're good adjustments. They're like good life changes, is what I hear coming in. And you feeling like you're more on steady ground. And I feel good about the relationship too. I don't pick up that much on it, but what I pick up on feels good. Okay, let's see. Hello, Fairy. Hi, I am Zerona. Hi, Molest. We call you Shell. Okay, you are lovely and all the love. Thank you, beautiful soul. Oh, thank you. Jax, I really appreciate it for reading. If you can, I do need it, certainly. Let's see what we have for Jax at this time, Lord. I want to shuffle really good here for Jax. Give me a few minutes to shuffle, guys. In fairness to you, my hours have been very varied lately. I've had a lot of things going on. Oh, thank you, Jackie. That's really sweet. Jax. I read Jax here. I was like, what is that? All right, what do we have for Jax here at this time, Father? Messages for Jax at this time. Okay, releasing the burdens. I like that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see, what is this? 5 of Cups. Okay, worried about some kind of loss. Okay, I feel like you're worried about some kind of loss. Okay, that's on the top of the deck, the 5 of Cups. But on the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So there needs to be a step back into your power, into your harmony and your balance. There's a need for balance. All right, I love that. Hi, Bunny from you on stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Also, what is your challenge? Protection and perseverance, tenacity. Your challenge is to keep moving forward in spite of the obstacles that you feel like you're incurring. You need to address it like it's a day in the park, like it's lovely. Uh, there's something here about needing to hang on to not necessarily your power, but also to tap tamp down your level of stress. I feel like there's a tremendous amount of stress around you right this minute. And it's like they're saying, it's okay. It's okay, Jax. It's okay. All right. And there's justice. There's some kind of cause or it's truth. Truth is going to come out. That's what it is. Okay. So under the need to go forward is truth coming out. Okay. And then let's see what you have a lot going on here. Okay, you're a natural born leader, and they're asking you to not forget that you're a natural born leader, that you're like an entrepreneur of your own. You're like really good at what you do. And it did come out. Okay. And I still got a few more. So I hope this is helping. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords, an unbiased judgment came out, some kind of clear boundary or direct communication. Some kind of communication came out somewhere. It was very clear. It was very, like, I want to say definitive. Okay. And it has to do, you have a King of Pentacles here, but I feel like this is wrapped around money, not necessarily the male. Wow. Okay, I just saw something. Okay, this is really weird. You have an Emperor in reverse in your energy, Jax. Who is the Emperor in reverse? But there's a King of Pentacles on top of the Emperor. So the Emperor may be leaving you something about it. It's off balance or off track, but then there's probably a King of Pentacles coming in right behind it. And yeah, wow. Okay, hold on. Whew. Okay, I had a feeling because everything I see here is truth coming out, justice, putting you have the putting the burden down card. Okay, and your challenge here in this situation is just to be your natural born leader self, to persevere, not to place judgment on anything. I feel like when you presented the facts that you were very uh, non-bias. I feel like that you presented everything very, very well, very articulate, and I feel like this person understood that you weren't happy about having to come to them for this conversation, and they respected that quite a bit. So it feels like things are going to go back into like an even keel or an even setting, and just whoosh, is what it feels like. They may be, they might be, because I mean, you showed up as the Empress and you show up as the King of Wands, which is a natural born leader. So I wouldn't be surprised. There's really, and they see that you're fair, that you don't, you're not biased, like you don't play favorites. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Yes, and I can see that here. And you're going to come into balance. Let's see if there's a, let me put all these back in and pull one more card and see what the highest and best outcome is for you. Projects highest and best outcome or highest and best information. Okay, I need clarity, please. Okay, I had to figure it out. It was the Three of Swords. Hide your colors. Are you feeling better? And then the Hierophant fell on top of the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it was like what could have been a really terrible situation. You changed the direction of it by being a traditional, down to earth, good energy, basically. Oh, good, good. I think I prayed for you last night. I did pray for you somewhere last night, True Colors. Maybe it was on the chat. All right, Jax, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Let me catch up here on the notes, guys. Hi, Holly. There's a lot of you in here tonight. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I almost didn't come on tonight. Yeah, Jax, I feel like this is all going to start, it's good. Is all I can tell you. Uh, Hi, BBDF4. Welcome to the chat. Are you new here? Hi, Nestata. New, welcome. Thanks for like number 11. Hi, Fairy. Thank you. Bunny Robbins. This is Bunny from Aeons. Hi, Bunny. Nice to have you. Okay. Hi, I'm Zorona. I remember you. Let's see. Shell. This is good. Lisa Rad. Hi. Jamie's Cowboys, of course. Darlene Lisa. Darlene Lisa, I hope that was helpful. Man, there's a great amount of you in here. 1414 in the chat. Wow. I feel very blessed. Let me catch up on the rest of the notes down here. Okay. True Colors is getting better. Thank God. Yeah, it is. I've been like really depleted. Thank you, Jax. And I was just like, God was like, push through, push through. First of all, I'm going to stop right now and just pray for True Colors, okay? If you don't mind, because she's a valuable member of our community. Not only does she support me here, she supports me on the other channel too. Father, I ask that you. I want you to wrap her in love and light, Father. Wrap her in love and light and the healing power of your prayers. Clear her breathing up. Give her a lightness that she hasn't felt before. Take away that tired weariness that she feels, Father. Lift her up in your light and in your love with your peace and your protection, Father. Help her. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay. Who is getting warm in here? And I'm dressed, but I'm going to have to just, I have a scarf, but this is clothes, I promise. But it's hot. I think it's all the prayers. Hi, Zerona. Okay, Jamie's Cowboys. Yes, True Colors, we're thinking about you. And guys, I really appreciate the vibrational support. Maybe I was in my ego. I was like, maybe it just doesn't matter if I come on here. And I'm not begging for compliments or anything, but I was like, does it matter? But also, I've been talking with God, and it's sure you can, of course. Also, if you're new, please, if you have a question, I'm not going to go into other people's feelings. I kind of got railroaded in that a little bit, and I don't like that. So, if it's about you or a general environment, oh, thank you, True Colors. Uh, yeah, ask it, especially if you're new, guys. Let's make room for some of the new people. Bunny, Fairy, Daniela, ask your question. Does Stephen have feelings for me? Okay, now we just talked about that, but what I can do, Daniela, is I'll give you a general. It's really not fair for me to go into other people's feelings. And I heard somebody, I felt that way in the beginning, and I allowed myself to be swayed. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, what do we have for Daniela? Messages for Daniela, please, Father. Okay. Okay. I can tell you this. This is for Danielle. There was some kind of tower where everything blew up. I don't think it was in this relationship. And then it feels like this Ace of Wands, Stephen, came along. And that was inspiration, a new opportunity, growth, like potential. You saw it. And you show up as the Queen of Cups, this compassionate person that's highly empathic with a lot of inner wisdom. And you look at relationships logically and realistically. I don't see anything bad. As a matter of fact, I looked at the bottom of the deck, and it's the world. This is unity. This is like completion. So I hope that helps. I like that. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, you're welcome. Let's see, who else do we have? General after everyone else. Ah, okay, Fairy. Can I have a love reading for Fairy? Hi, Fairy. Let's see what we got. Thank you for being so sweet, Jamie's Cowboys. How are you doing? Okay, so Fairy, Three of Pentacles, celebration coming into your life. But you're going to have to make some difficult decisions. What are the difficult decisions? The love comes in when you get rid of the negativity in your life, is what I'm hearing. It's very weird. Okay, because I have the Eight of Swords. It's like negative thoughts and all these things. And then the difficult decisions, I feel like, are the need to like put away the negativity to focus more on living this high vibrational life. And that's when you come into the celebration. It's like the things that you went through have made you realize that you're not who you used to be anymore. And I feel like you're on a really good path, but it's going to take you a minute for the love to come in. All right. Hi, Smiley. How are you? There has been, there's been, oh, you're welcome. There has been everything. 1111, my mom. Yeah, I miss her so much at Christmas. She's such a wonderful. She was a wonderful person. I feel like it looks like I don't have clothes on, but I do. Maybe I can fix it a little bit better. What you guys thinking I don't have clothes on? Hi, I am Zarina. Would you like a card? Let's see what we have. You're welcome, Fair. Let's see what we have for I am Zarina. Oh man, you have to slow down. Okay, so you're like putting all this pressure on yourself for no good reason. And I'm supposed to tell you it's just Christmas. Like almost like I'm hearing this too shall pass, because it's like the amount of pressure that I feel like you're putting on yourself at this time to make everything right and perfect. It's extreme. And there's a level of tiredness here. You're being called to rest, Zarona, to take a time out, to rest a little bit and allow yourself to come back to center, to balance. And then things will flow smoother for you because you're so exhausted and so tired and trying to push so many things. Everything seems to be blowing up, is what it feels like. So if you come back to center, take a little time out and rest and realize that it's perfect the way it is, even though it doesn't seem like it. It will all come out in the wash. That is what I'm supposed to tell you. That was quite interesting. Hi, Smiley. We're all full of the ones here. You would love a reading. I figured you would be next because I've made you wait a little bit sometimes. So let's see what we have for Smiley. Let me shuffle a little bit here, guys. What could be the energy surrounding my justice jar in the making? I'm not sure what you're asking on that. The energy surrounding my justice. Oh, okay. I don't know. I whatever came through, honestly. You're live. You read me earlier. I'm really sick. Can't sleep. Go stand in a hot shower. I'm not a doctor, but that's for Millie. Go get in a hot shower and break up the congestion. Again, not a doctor. Oh, the energy surrounding your justice, Serona, is to let it go and release it. If it's going to come in, you're wasting too much energy worrying about it, is the message. Wow. Okay. Of course, I'll pray for you guys. Father, I pray for the Millie family and the children, the mom and the children. Father, I pray that you restore them to healing, to health, bring them back to that level of energy that they need, bring them together in love and light this holiday season. Allow it to be a good Christmas. I ask this in your name for them, dear Heavenly Father. Peace and protection for them also. Amen. And healing. Amen. Okay. We got Millie. All right. I'm thinking about Elizabeth. Happy. Very nice. I'm very proud of you. Amen. You are welcome, Zarina. Let's see. Julie W., how are you? Let's bear with me. I always forget. I have two computers. One's touch and one's not. I always look like a dummy when I go to touch the screen. Holly, how are you doing this evening? Holly, that's a lot of information. The new moon. Holly says there's a new moon and three-eye atlas yesterday into solstice tomorrow on 12/21. Okay, which is also a mirrored portal. Wow. Please be patient with yourself. Big energies in effect. Wow, would it produce like a restless kind of feeling, like a lost just kind of, hi, Natalie, how are you? That type of feeling? I'm just wondering. Okay. Hi, Danella. Would you like a card if I haven't read for you? Trying to get some of the new people here, guys. If you're new and I haven't read for you, Bunny, if you'd like a card, let me know. Thanks for reaching out and joining the channel. We appreciate you. BBD, have I read for you yet? If not, please let me know. Hi, Natalie. How are you doing this evening? I got this one little curl. It just keeps, it's bugging me. I want to take the scissors and cut it off, but I have a hairdresser now, and she might shoot me if I do that. So I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be baking some cookies because I ate all of the cookies. In fairness to me, I only made about 15. My day was good. It wasn't what I planned, but it was a good day. And life is good, and everything happens for a reason. I felt like today I had to hang on to that a little bit, but that's okay. Cookie, I was a total cookie monster. I was like, really? I was like, get out the cookies. And I couldn't stop myself. I ate them all. And he doesn't even know. And I have to mail the package out on Monday. And it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Kids are so expensive. Let's see. Bunny, rabbit, and more. Wow. I am listening while I go to sleep. Thank you, though. I would love a card next time. Certainly. Bunny, rabbit, love. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Sher, I want to share with you, we are moving into the new year of the horse fast movement in the coming year. That's what I learned. I thought you might be interested. I do. I like that. Thank you. Hi, Egyptian famous. How are you doing? Are you doing pretty good? Straight Queen, if I miss you, because you're always writing me these notes, I missed you. You're doing good. You're on a better level, aren't you? I feel like you shifted. You made a shift. Oh, thank you. So that's so sweet. Uh, who is that? My Rose. Thank you. How to see? Okay. Let's see what we have for Maya. I can do a general for that. Let's see what we have for Maya. What do we have for Maya at this time? A general for Maya. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, first of all, this is for Maya. What did you leave behind? Because whatever you left behind, yes, you needed to leave it behind. Okay, that one got me. Okay, because you left behind. You're strong. Okay, you left behind the devil and the Ten of Swords. You left both of these behind. That's a lot. Okay, and then you stepped into balance, like calmer waters. You just went. It feels like you did this. Done. And then you had this transition, which is death, but it was a good transition on your part. You put down all these burdens, these 10 of 1 burdens that you had been carrying around, and you stepped into a King of Pentacles position. And this King of Pentacles position is more about stability, security. It was more about taking care of yourself and putting yourself in the right place. And you've done that. You made it through the fire is what I'm hearing. Now now they're saying, okay, look at what you still have left, which I feel like you've done that. I feel like you've done a fearless, severe and fearless moral inventory of yourself. So what about the love? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, so Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles coming back up. There's going to be you're okay. So hold on. The love will come in. I think it's going to be about 6 months, but it's giving you time to put the rest of everything in order, and we'll see what goes from there. Okay, because it's like uh, they want you to put all your stuff in order and be totally healed before you go into something new. And I would love confirmation, because whatever the devil in the Ten of Swords was, that was crazy. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Uh, Oh, you asked me also, how does she feel about me? I'm sorry, I got so wrapped up in that. That feels like it's good, because you went through, you're putting down the burdens. This is like, I feel like shared help, okay? And moving into the calmer waters, and the pentacles, the Four Pentacles working, let's see, courage. I think it's good. I think I don't think it's been long enough to have it doesn't feel like it's been long enough to have a definitive opinion, is what it feels like. It feels like you need a few more minutes. Okay, I hope that helps. All right, Izzy, we'll see what the general is for Izzy. Thank you guys for the donations. I certainly appreciate them. Natalie, let me know if you want a card. Okay, Milo is still missing. We send no Milo for Natalie. I mean, okay, for Izzy. Messages for Izzy. Clarification. Okay. Bear with me. I feel like what you're asking about, that there's a possibility that that will change in the near future, but before that happens, there needs to be or when that happens, there needs to be conversations on balance in the relationship. And this is capable of coming into manifestation. I have the Page of Pentacles here, so I think yes, it could come in, but also there's what is the warning? Be careful of deception. I have the deception card. Be careful of deception. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right, Natalie. Let's see what the beautiful Natalie has. We have to go with the Mystic Forest deck for Natalie. I'm being called there. All right. I hope I don't look like a total bum. It was the energy in here was wild. I go from being really hot to being really cold as a reader. Aw, aw, hi, Russa. I certainly will. I got you, Russ. All right. For this is for Natalie, Father. Ow. Sorry, Natalie. If I don't answer your question immediately, it's because I can only focus on so many things. Okay. All right. So wow. This is a cool. Okay, so the first card that fell out was like, this is for Natalie, was like, let it be. Okay, so like, let it be. You don't have to just let it be. Okay, and stay true to who you are. You're moving into a deeper world. Okay, so here, this one came in on the shelf. So it's like sideways. You're kind of figuring out your navigation. They're saying, stay true to who you are. Okay, everything that you need is here. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you're entering a deeper world. You're moving into a deeper world where you see the beauty, but you see the beauty of um, life versus the beauty of material aspects. Okay. And again, to just let go, just let it go and let it flow. There is no pressure to become like this crazy. There's no pressure to go viral, Natalie. Okay. And you've already been given the keys and you're on the right path. I know that you will, I know that will, you get that. Okay. I think you get it. Okay. And the spark of life is coming into your energy, which I really love. And Starlight, it's like you're going to manifest pretty fast, I think, because you're not alone and you know it now. Okay. Now I got to put the sweater back on. I'm cold, so bear with me. Hi, Debbie Cox. And let's see, May Rose. 1 second. Let's see what she asked for. We go back and forth. You're welcome, Natalie. I have a feeling you're going to feel like your world is going to shift at the beginning of this year, but in a good way. Didn't that come through in a reading earlier or something? It feels like something about a shift came in earlier. Okay, for Rose Crump. Hey, all's well with love it, General. All right, for Rose Crump. Different cards. Okay, bear with me. Let's do the, I'm going to do the Van Gogh Tarot for Rose, for love, or for general. Let's see what we have. Merry Christmas, everybody. How many of you have watched any Christmas movies this season? All right, what do we have at this time, Father? For Maya, for Rose. For Margaret. 222. That number comes up to me all the time. This is for Rose Crump, though. Okay, the Tower? Wow. You have the Tower coming out? It's for Rose Crump. The Tower? Okay, clarification, please, Father. The World in reverse. Okay, hold on. Clarification, please. Okay, so, hold on, guys. Okay, I think I'm seeing it. Okay. Anything else? Wow. Okay. Bear with me. This is from Maya. You asked for general. Okay, so in the past there was a tower. Something you didn't see in the beginning. You wanted your cup filled, but you were with a king, a not so nice king of wands. He had passion, but then I feel like something blew you out of the water. I can tell because you had the Eight of Swords. Okay, your cups upside down, and Justice, but Justice came in. You also have the world closing off this cycle. So the world did close off whatever this cycle was that blew you out of the water. Now your luck has started to turn and change for the better. Okay, it was like you embraced this transition. You were tired of your old life. Okay, and the new life is coming in. It's coming in fast. Okay, it is coming in pretty quick with the Seven of Wands energy here. This is for Rose Crump. Ross Crump. I'm reading for Ross Crump. You asked for a general. Okay. And then also you have you looked at the person you were dealing with. They had to win, and they wanted to win regardless. Okay, so you left that backwards. You left that behind. Now you're moving into a period of celebration. Okay. And there's temperance, there's balance coming in. Okay. And it feels like what you thought were burdens in the past, they're not burdens anymore, because it's like you've reached a different level. You're at a higher level, a higher vibrational level. You're not so easily like taken down. Does that make sense? And that was for Ross Crump. Okay. Uh, I don't see the love yet, but I see a lot of self love, and I see a lot of change. Rapid change is coming in, though. Uh, okay. I thought it would. I hope it helps. My hair is fuzzy. All right. Okay. My Rose, I'm going to take a break before I do you. Let me double check here. Let me see where I'm on the thing. Okay, we did Rose. Okay, Maya Rose. How does so and so feel about me? I thought I read for you earlier, but I'll pull a card for you. This is for Maya Rose. I can't do their energy. I can do your energy. You show up as the Queen of Cups, very nurturing. Um, there is celebration coming in here. Okay, so that's good. And I feel like there's growth. I feel like you'll go from the Queen of Cups to the High Priestess. Okay, and there is the Lover's Cup coming in here. So I feel like, wow. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really good energy. Okay, I can't say per se how your person feels about you, but with the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles for celebration, the going from the Queen of Cups to the High Priestess, I'd say life is looking pretty good for you right now. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay, let's see. Let me get a sip of water here, guys. Mm. I know. I looked for it tonight. Certainly Egyptian famous. Do I have a? I do. It's very faint. Let me. I like my Palo Santo some more. So, was it Holly was really joking around earlier today? She's just cracking me up. Gotcha. These lighters, okay. These lighters don't last very long. If you buy them at the Dollar Tree, they're not very good. Buy a lot of them. No complaints really, but they don't have a lot of fuel in them. I don't think. So bear with me while we light some Palo Santo and give Sher a chance to. Okay. You love my stories. Um, oh, Natalie, thank you. That's so sweet. You're such a darling. Thank you, Natalie. You're so sweet. Had to take a second there. You guys are so kind to me. Egyptian famous. Let's see what we have for Egyptian famous at this time, Lord. I like these little tiny cards. They came from Timu. Marilyn. I'd be honest. I don't know what it. I there is something going on energy wise, because I am one of the most high energy. Yeah, I always try to have a white candle, to me, which symbolizes purity, uh, and spiritual. To me, it does. It's just something that resonates with me. So I almost always have a white candle, and then I just like the smell of candles too. Okay, so we had Egyptian famous ask for a card. All right. Also, shout out to Straight Queen. She was in our chat the other day. 46 days clean. 46 days. I am so proud of her. All right. What do we have for Egyptian famous at this time, Father? Wow. Okay? I love this for you. I totally love this for you. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Egyptian famous. This is what I got for you. Okay. First of all, you got an ace of cups here. I feel like she's not even in the chat. I just had to recognize her because I thought that was so good. We always miss each other. This is the Ace of Cups. This is you filling your own cup. Okay. Also, the first card that came out was the Magician sideways. You starting to make the magic in your life. Okay. And it feels like there's justice. Justice came out. So there's some kind of justice that came into balance, or there's some kind of justice coming into balance for you, Egyptian famous. Okay. You also closed off a cycle. Okay. Closed off a cycle of the world. Yay. And now it's not quite here, but you're moving into Nine of Pentacles energy. This Nine of Pentacles energy this is more like you being happy alone. Like you can be happy with someone or you can be happy by yourself. Okay. But this is like single together energy. And with the world closing out that cycle, it's kind of confirming that that whatever you're doing it right. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Let me get a sip of water. Hi, welcome. If you're new, it's late night here with Sher. Darlene and Lisa, go back to bed and get some rest. Julie W, did you ask me for a card? If you did, let me know. If I've missed anybody, please give me a shout out and I will pull a card for you. You're welcome. I can feel the shift that you've made, or it feels like there is a vibrational shift that you made. Okay, this is funny. I want to share this with you guys. All right, I'll pull a card for you right after this. So today I was thinking about this, a friend of mine, right? Okay, Debbie. Okay, it was Debbie. Okay. Sideways is like on the shelf, like coming to you, not quite there yet. That's how I take it anyway. Okay, so this is so funny. There's a person in my life. They're nice. I like them. Okay, and there was a chance uh, that I could get a cat. Okay, and this is so funny. All of a sudden, God was like, "Pretty sure he's allergic to cats," and I was like, "No way." So I sent a text. Are you allergic to cats? Guess what the answer I got back was? Because you're not supposed to argue with God anyway. The answer I got back was highly. And I was like, are you kidding me? All right. Okay. So let's do Julie and then we'll do Debbie. Okay. What do we have for Julie at this time, Father? I just thought, I was like, for real? I do allergies now? I didn't know I did allergies. Don't hold me to that. All right, what do we have for Julie? Three of Wands, putting things into planning, making the magic happen in your life. A lot of options. Okay, possible offers coming in with the Knight of Cups. Some kind of offer coming in, you being in a planning mode, having different options to look at, also making magic in your life with the Magician here. And hi, Princess. I'll be with you in a minute. Seven of Pentacles energy. This is, to me, is feeling like options, but also not just options, but other things coming in with the Knight of Cups energy. And you clearly being focused on planning and moving into I'm sorry. I just read your I'm allergic to bills thing, but it feels like you are getting your act together going into this new year. Highest and best advice for Julie W. Six of Cups, balance is your highest and best advice. Also, guys, keep in mind when I read for you, uh, the card may not always be the same message because my messages come from like the divine, and so even if the card says something's going to happen, but God said something else, I go with the God answer always. Okay. All right. Princess, this is for Princess. I do a general in this situation because I can't tell you what they can do, but I will tell you the general for the situation. Let me shuffle real quick for Princess. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. You guys are fabulous. I don't know how I got so lucky. I'm also allergic to bills. Okay, me to Julie. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, I get it. Okay. One day I'll have it all figured out and it'll be time to do something new. All right. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I like that, Holly. I like that a lot. I will do that myself. Okay, this is for Princess. Answers for Princess. You are so welcome. It feels like the plans you're putting into at this time are very. It feels very productive. Like very, like things will flow freely. Be very forthcoming with you. Good Lord, I sound like a psychic. Okay, for Princess, what does Princess need to know at this time, Father? Whoa, this is just for Princess. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bear with me. I got to figure out. Okay. You asked me a question about reconciliation. I don't. I was going to say I don't see it. It feels like strength has been a very big part of this relationship here. Strength. What is it? What is so important about the strength? Strength has been important in this, but I don't know about the reconciliation, but I do see you showing us the Queen of Wands, a woman with passion, enjoying her life, and you are moving into ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is usually a complete and happy, couple. Nine of Pentacles is more self-sufficient, where Ten of Pentacles is usually like a couple. All right. So yeah, it looks pretty promising actually. But it does look like you've been through a lot together. All right, that's what I have for you. My nose is itching. All right, let's see. Let me catch up here. Citrine quartz, close by to conquer your bills. I love that. You are welcome. Okay. Do I ever sleep? Yes, occasionally. Did I read for Debbie already? I can't remember. I think I did. Okay. When I'm on a roll like this, I do sleep. I feel like I've slept a lot lately, like crazy sleep. You are so welcome, Princess. I hope it helps. If it helps, you got to get better so you can study. You should be in the shower, Millie. Okay, so I'm laughing that my happy place pillow is behind me across there. It's my happy place filled with love in the background. You guys are beautiful energy here tonight. Ah, Zach. Hi. Let's see what this says. Hi, Sher. Great to see you. May I receive any messages coming in for me regarding my stuckness, overwhelm, pursuit of peace and progress? Hopefully, Mom has a word or two for me. Grateful. All right, let's see what we have for you, Zach. All right, Debbie, I will come to you right after Zach. I'm so sorry. When there's this many energies in the chat, I'm not usually as grounded as I should be. For Zach, Mother. Hold on, please. Give me a second. Let me go to the tarot card rack. I had to draw out more cards. All right, this is going to be for Zach. And I'm so sorry, Debbie. Okay, for Zach. I'm supposed to use the Greibert's Pill Kids cards, Zach. Let's see what we have for Zach. You are waiting patiently, and I appreciate you patiently. Let's see if these have been. Bear with me. Can I ring my bell? I'm trying new stuff for Zach. For Zach. Oh no, wait, I forgot. These are the weird ones. Not weird. I'm doing that thing where you shuffle. Okay, like for Zach. I feel so ridiculous when I do that. What do we have for Zach, Father? Okay. Wow. Hold on, we're getting there. All right, Zach, you kind of got like a little stern message. What's on the bottom? Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords at the bottom here, Zach. And this person looks like they're bringing truth to you, okay? So the card that I have that fell out first is the moon, okay? The moon is usually a card of deception. I feel like in this case, this is self-deception, Zach, like being in your head, okay? And next to it, I have the Ten of Swords. Like, this is like being your own worst enemy in this situation, okay? So you have deception, and I feel like that's self-deception. And then like the Ten of Swords, like, you're beating yourself up, you're sad and things like that. And that's not getting you anywhere. I feel like this Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck is your mom going, look, okay, I raised you right. Okay, this is okay. The message I'm getting is she wants you to step into your emperor power. Like, step into your power, have trust in your faith, okay? Trust in the faith and fill your own cup. You're supposed to fill your own cup and quit waiting for other people to fill it. It's a time to be serious and get down to action. Quit self deceiving yourself. Allow yourself for the possibility of grief, but also to fill your cup and to move on in life. Life is short. She wants you to be happy. You're meant to step into an emperor position, but you can't do that when your cup is so depleted and you're focusing on the negative. That's the self-deception part. You have to move into the light, Zach. Okay? And I mean that on the planet, not a transition. It seems kind of firm, but I really feel like going into the holidays and into the new year, that she wants you to like embrace who you are as an individual and step back and hang on to your faith and fill your cup and know that things are going to be okay. All right. She doesn't like it when you're sad. You're welcome. It felt very. She feels. It feels like she's serious, Zach. Okay, she's in mom mode. Okay, and I wasn't expecting it because I always get the lovey-dovey messages. Hi, Sybil. How are you today? But you're going to be okay. And I know Christmases are so hard, Zach. I don't miss my old place. Everything in my life has a purpose and a time. I actually was thinking today, it's a very peaceful place here, and I'm very blessed, and I have a lot of opportunities. God had told me He was going to move me for purposes of expansion, and it is okay. So, hi, Debbie Cox, the patiently waiting, beautiful, kind woman. Let's see what we have for Debbie Cox at this time. Debbie, is it a general? Is it a general, Debbie? I feel good when I get on here too and talking to you guys. I will say, for those of you that have lost relatives, and my sister died on Christmas Eve day about 5 years ago. It's honor them, and honor them also by embracing the celebration of life, the life that you have left here, and honor the fact that God Be grateful for the fact that God gave you the time that He gave you with them. All right, let's see what we have for Debbie Cox now. And I know it's hard because you want him back, but it's life. It's a transition. Messages for Debbie at this time, Father. Every time I do this, I feel weird. I want to get one of these little thummy things. Wow. Okay, good things come to those who wait. Wow. Okay. These are some energetic little cards. Wow. Okay. I love these. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Fast moving energy. Coming out of Hermit. I feel like you're coming out of Hermit. Fast moving energy. You're moving into Ace of Wands energy. This is passion. To me, this is passion for life, passion for living. There is a necessity for rest with the Four of Swords here. Is there a card behind it? Oh, another card, a hidden card. There is a necessity for rest. Okay. So that it doesn't, so things don't get overwhelming. Okay. There's also, I have King of Swords in the background. I don't think this person is around anymore or something. It doesn't feel like they're in your general energy. Somebody in the background, I want to say someone I used to know. Interesting. But you filled your own cups. There's something about the number 66. You're not focusing on loss anymore or anything that takes away from your life. You're focusing on things that are high energy, things that bring you into calmer waters, even though there's high energy and balance also. Is there another card right there? And balance. So the overall energy for the reading is really beautiful. It feels like you're getting rid of things that don't serve you anymore. You're focusing on the things that you can fix, and you're moving towards like your passion in life. I love that for you. I hope it helps. I need more water. Talk too much tonight. Wow, we have 23 likes in here. Thank you guys. You guys are beautifully awesome. It's great to have you guys. If I've missed you or you have a question, please feel free to ask. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I probably will be making some cooking videos tomorrow. Happy holidays. A shout out to Arpita in India. Thank you for reaching out to me by email. Hi, Sybil. Would you like a card? If you would, let me know. These little cards are so cute. The Garbage Pail Kid cards. They're really actually kind of adorable. And they have great energy. And, oh, cool. Glad it helped. Okay, let's see what we have for Sybil this time. Oh, Van Gogh. Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh. For Sybil, Lord, what is the message for Sybil at this time? Okay, really? Okay, I'll make my videos. They're probably going to be pretty ridiculous, but I'll make it's just cookies, okay? But I'm going to be putting the sprinkles on the cookies. I'm going to be making the icing, and I'm going to be operating my cookie gun. You're absolutely right, Holly. I don't want to get fat over the holidays. Better than I am anyway. And when I went to the doctor the other day, I had shrunk an inch. Who shrinks an inch? I'm not the little old shrinking lady. I will go back to them. I'll go back to them. I will. Let's see what Michael here says. Hi, name's Michael. I'm very new. Much love, and it looks like light now. I'm going through it roughly. If you can give me a reading, I have the money. I wouldn't hesitate to March 5th if you want to. I'll do the reading anyway, Michael. That's just what we do here, okay? Put your scales back 10 pounds. I'm going to have to do that. Thank you, Debbie Cox, for that beautiful message. What do we have for Michael at this time who's going through it? What do we have for Michael? I used to be very tiny and I was very depleted. And I like this me better. All right, for Michael, Father. For Michael at this time. Bear with me. My desk gets a little overwhelming. It's a table. It's still overwhelming. I'm never going to have a space big enough. Oh, I got a basket too. Bear with me, Michael. We'll get there. Messages for Michael at this time, Father. What happened? Something. Okay, I'm getting a weird message. Something like made your life a mess, okay? Okay, so let's pull some cards. Write in divine messages for Michael, please, Father. Amen. Oh, wow, I got piles here, so bear with me. Wow, okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on in your world, but it looks like it's kind of blowing up. Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right, Michael, everything I see here is your world blowing up. I see I see your stability like being, wow, Two of Swords energy, things you didn't see, your stability being affected, like some sorrow almost, your cups being depleted or almost depleted, messages coming in are something about a Knight of Cups, but also something about you having to face a lot of truths at this time, Michael. Truths about things ending. There's an ending to something, and you're going to have to come back into temperance or to balance on this situation. So it's going to end, whatever it is, and there needs to be temperance on your part. Allow for, okay, but you're still going to get your 10 of cups. I don't know what that's about, but the 10 of cups still comes in. There's something about facing a lot of truths, okay, and things that you didn't see, and your stability being threatened. Okay, what else do we have for Michael? Isn't that enough, right? Oh my Lord, sorry, Michael. Let's see what else we have here. Yes, I am washing the sugar cookies down. For Michael, hi, some best advice, please, Father. There's a Queen of Swords in your past that you couldn't trust. Okay. And you just didn't see it. You did not see it. You were it feels like you were overtaken by passion. Like passion in life got to you. And now it's like judgment's coming in, okay? But it's not judgment coming in for you. It's judgment coming in for this Queen of Swords is what it feels like, okay? And the sun is going to come back in for you, okay? And I feel like whew, you need to give it a little time, but you will come back into a good place. I've seen the 10 of Pentacles twice. So if it's financial, the finances are going to come back. I feel like money is something that you easily maneuver anyway for some reason. But this is something you need to step away from. I don't see anything positive coming out of this, and I'm usually not a person to tell you that. I pray for you, Michael, and you know, I hope it helps. All right. Let's see where we are. Hi, Greg. Wondering if there's anything else for me tonight, so I'll hang for a while. We'll see what we have for Greg. Yeah, because you kind of got what happened last night? You got semi messed up or something? Uh, Holly is very beautiful. Is Debbie going to bed? Good night. Yes, get some rest. Debbie Cox, thank you for supporting the channel. You're great. All right, what do we have for Greg at this time? My fingers hurt. I'm like, am I getting arthritis? I hope not. Oh God, I sound so old. I don't want to be old at all. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Greg, on the shelf. Finally coming in, whatever it is. Didn't we talk about a shift? Aren't you supposed to start school like after the first of the year or something? March, maybe? I don't remember. There's something about that. Okay, releasing your burdens, like filling your own cup, Greg. Okay, having some options for a change. Okay, yeah, money is starting to come in, a little bit of money also. Options. I like it. I feel like you're leaving the fight behind. The things that you fought for in the past or the things that you thought were important, I feel like there was a shift or something. Those things don't seem as important now as they did. You're sleeping listening to me. Okay, I couldn't remember. I just knew that. I appreciate that, Natalie. Um, there may be something about March of 2026. I don't know. Greg, I don't know why that came through. And you know, energy moves and shifts. So you may have done something to free your situation up better. Let's see. Thank you so much. I needed it. I'm crying, but just know you made my night. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. I'm so sorry you're having a hard time. Hi, Venice. My name is Selena. Can I get a general reading? Sure. Hi, Selena. How you doing? Oh, fast energy for Selena. Okay, Three of Wands. You're a planning little fiend, Selena. You're organized. You're articulate. You like things in a set way. Yeah. You're challenging to be around. Okay. People don't know how to take you. You're okay. Gotcha, Greg. You know me. I just get the messages. Okay. For Selena. I guess I just kind of channeled that. So what do we have for Selena? General reading for Selena at this time. Well, what fell? Uh-oh. You do have good energy. Okay, Selena, I don't even know why I'm reading for you because you show up as the star. Okay, this is the happiest, one of the happiest cards here. Okay, this is a very together person. You know what you're doing. You're on the right path. You're very balanced. Okay, not much throws you off. For Selena, there may be a King of Swords in your energy that you don't know how you feel about. Uh, Eight of Pentacles. You do a lot of good work. You do a lot of hard work. You're very skilled at what you do. In the past, I don't know what happened in the past. Nine of Cups. You fill your own cup. Okay, I love this. You're happy. You're in a really good place right this minute. I like this for you. But it feels like you've worked really hard to be in this really good place. I don't see anything wrong on your path. I see it like I hear peace, the word peace, like peace is there. And you choose to live with the peace, in peace, like that. You make it, it's a choice. You choose that. I love that for you. It's really beautiful energy. Nice to have you in the chat, Selena. I hope that helped. Hi, Holly. See Anna Sher. See Anna? See Anna. Who is see Anna? Oh, see Anna. See Anna. Okay. See Anna. Me and the names, Holly. How do you put it with me? I just, if I can get their name halfway right, I can connect to their energy. And that's funny. I almost wore my reindeer antlers in public today. I think I will tomorrow. It's getting closer to Christmas. If you're new here, or if you're not new, if you have a question, or if you'd like a card, please reach out. That's so funny. I do have a funny story to tell you. Okay. And this story, you have to remember. You know what? I'm just going to share it because I have no filter. Okay. So, and this is a very funny, it's a Christmas story. Okay. So it was Christmas Eve a long, 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 long time ago. Okay. Are you with me so far? Long time ago. I was much younger, much prettier. I was hot. Okay. Anyway, so a few days before Christmas Eve, some guy had ran into the building I lived in, like with his car. But he didn't. He, okay, I know. Anyway, so I think when he did that, it might have made the toilet crack. So it's Christmas Eve. I'm getting ready to go out to dinner with my daughter and her husband and son. And I sit down to use the bathroom, and my toilet, it cracks. Okay. Like, just so I call my landlord. He sends an emergency plumber over on Christmas Eve. And it happened to be a plumber I knew, okay, that I had a crush on. And we had been talking for a while. I was young. I was young. In my fair defense, I was young. And I don't regret 1 minute of it now. So he assures me he can fix my toilet. And I tell him it's Christmas and I need a kiss. All I'm going to say is probably one of the best Christmas Eves I ever had. Yes, I was late getting ready for dinner, but it was a great Christmas Eve. So, and was there Aquanet in my timelines? No, that was my mother's timeline. My mom was an Aquanet person. You guys are, you're killing me. One of the best Christmases ever. My daughter shows up. I'm not ready. And she's like, do I need to come back? My company was still there. Okay, it gets worse. So I go to dinner with my daughter and the family. And then I text him and he assures me he's going to fix my toilet. And then I came home from dinner and then he came back. It was a great Christmas Eve. Okay, so I was a little wild. That's why, like if something happens to me and I die tomorrow, man, I have done it. I've ridden the bull. I rode the bull 2 years ago at a biker thing. Hi, Karen. How is our friend doing, Elizabeth? And yes, he did come back to see me again. he also he also asked me how old I was, but I was older than him for sure. But I it was a lot of fun. I don't regret it for 1 minute. And that's the thing. That's why I think that's one of the reasons I'm on here, guys. I want you to winter solstice. Is it here yet? Winter solstice is here. Welcome in winter solstice. I want you to be like me. Like my whole life, I have lived. Okay, and I'm just a normal person. Oh, gotcha, Karen. Person, and but when life presents something, and there's a message in here, I'm sure. Try it. If it's not hurting anybody and it doesn't hurt you, and it's like something as simple as good, clean fun, like riding a bull, a motorcycle demo, or being in, a contest or two. It's good for you. It builds confidence and self-esteem, and it's fun. Life is meant to be lived and to have fun. So if you are stressing in this beautiful holiday season, please do not stress. I was really good riding the bull, but when I got up there, and I've got pictures, I just don't know if Facebook will let me post that. A woman on a bull in a bikini top. And I got a picture where I'm like holding my hand in the air on the bull. But that was so fun. They had to throw me off that bull. They did. It was the first time in my life I've ridden a lot of mechanical bulls. Okay. A lot of mechanical bulls. But in this particular time in my life, it was the first time I was not drunk. Because in the past, all the mechanical bulls I had ridden had been in bars and I had been drunk. And I was usually the leader of the pack. Okay. I saw him at the candy store, the leader of the pack. Anyway, so I would encourage my friends when I was much younger, not quite Elkinet age, to ride mechanical bulls with me, and we would get out on the dance floor and boot scoot boogie. I have no rhythm at all, and I can pretend to have rhythm. I used to be able to get away with it. Like if I went on a cruise or something, I would drink, and then I wouldn't care if I had rhythm. It didn't matter. But now I don't drink. So now I would have to be like, I'd be like, oh Lord, I don't have any rhythm. And the last place I worked, I used to get out on the dance floor. And just the fact when I got out on the dance floor, they would laugh at me. But that's life and it happens, right? So if you're new here, welcome. Um, take take these opportunities that you have, guys, and don't get so wrapped up in the rushing around to making things happen so that the world is perfect. Uh, Sher was Michelle. Oh yes. Oh yeah, Greece. Yeah. Oh, how was he's the one that I want? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's the one that I want. Okay, what is it? Grease lightning. I wish I could remember the words. Somebody give me the words. Okay, wait, we gotta do this. Jamie, I haven't forgot you. Okay. The words to the song Grease. Oh shoot. I just took a picture of my desk. Okay. Oh, Natalie, that's so sweet. I just saw that. Okay. The words, I need the words to the song Grease. Oh, Siri, the words to the song Hopelessly Devoted to You. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, what is my, okay. Okay, let's see. Words to, okay. Bear with me, guys. I'll get there. It's late and I'm old. Not really. It is late, but I don't feel that old. Okay. Okay. Why, this car is an automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's grease lightning. Okay, hydromatic. Okay, wait, we got to finish this. It's got overhead filter. I can't do this. And some 4-barrel quads. Oh, yeah. Keep talking. Well, keep talking. A fuel injection cutoff and chrome plated rods. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have not had any Christmas cheer. Okay. Oh, I get the go, go, go. Okay, run, girl. I just saw the lyrics. You know, we'll be getting lots of, oh, Lord. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, we're just, you want to be Rizzo so bad? I think I want to be Sandy. Sandy. And I'll make you laugh. When I saw this film, I don't even know why this came up, but that was when they had drive-ins, and I was a teenager, okay, and we all were in the car, and it is. I know. I just read the words. That's why I had to stop. I was like, wow. Anyway, the car theater, had a swing set, and I was actually sitting on a swing set when the song they played in the movie. Yeah. The swing set song, I was actually sitting on a swing set watching the movie. I remember that. That's so funny. What up, Aaron? We are reminiscing. And so we're just, let me do a card for there was somebody that came back. Jamie's Cowboys. What do we have for Jamie's Cowboys? For Jamie's Cowboys. See, Millie, you made me tell one of my psychic stories. Okay. Or maybe it wasn't psychic. All right. For Jamie's Cowboys. Okay. Okay, Ron, you're killing me. We're cruising memory lane. Okay. So you're coming to celebration, but then past you had 9 of Swords energy. 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 2 of Wands. Conflict. Winning it. Somebody wanted to fight with you and win at all costs. But now you've left that, Jamie, and now you're moving into 3 of Cups energy. I love it. I love it. Okay. So it's like the past is being closed off and the new doors opening. 7 of Wands. Faster moving energy coming in. All right. I hope that helps. Perfect. Having nostalgia, you say, very nostalgic vibes around this. I know. Well, it's Christmas, right? This is Dr. Fraser Crane. I would always, well, I guess, in essence, I am kind of like I'm not, I wouldn't say a therapist for sure. A spiritual counselor. So, Merry Christmas and happy winter solstice. I hope I did that right. Holly was telling us there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, bear with me. I feel like if you get a chance when you're out running around, do something nice for somebody. It doesn't even have to be big, just something simple. I can't believe I ate all the cookies. They were so good, though. They were so good. Okay, who have I missed? K-Run Girl, would you like a card? Oh my God, I bought a white top. Like Marilyn Monroe. Spiritual counselor. I like that too. Oh, hi, Estefani. All right, what do we have for K-Run? Different cards for K-Run. Okay. K-Run, I have the card of healer. I feel like you are helping heal somebody, probably a friend of ours. Okay. For K-Run. Oh, friendship. Left the karmic stuff behind. Gaining a lot of, okay, so you left your karmic path behind because you're too focused on trying to go to sleep. Okay, and now you've developed some really good friendships, And knowledge is becoming very important to you. What else for Karen at this time, Father? He just wanted to jump. You're coming into some good fortune, and I feel like that's needed at this time. Life is going to start to flow like water for you. Uh, any love stuff? Ooh, there is. How do you ask that? And there's a divine masculine in the upright. Okay, and you're saying listen to your intuition about this person. He could create a shift. He could create a shift. Don't compare this to past life. This would be a new life, new energy. Okay. Uh, New something about the moon. Being able to trust this person and divinity. I like that. All right, let me catch up here on the notes, guys. Anything about them? That's pretty much it. But that well, I just said they're tapped in, and you have a layer of protection around you. They may have jealousy tendencies. Okay, so be careful with the jealousy. Let's see what Estefani said. Hi, Estefani. Sher, I want to say over a period of months, I see you shine more every time. It's beautiful. Ah, thank you, Estefani. Would you like a card? Please let me know. And Aaron, would you like a card? Welcome to the chat. You guys are great, and it's winter solstice. Okay. Nice. I love that for you. All right. Let me do Estefani and then Venice 13. Will you tell me what name you are? I used a different name, and I'll see what I can get. I can't promise anything. Usually, once I leave it, it's hard to go back to it. Okay. So Estefani. What do we have for Estefani? Here. Hmm? Okay. Messages. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. That's impressive, Karen. That's very impressive. Okay. Okay, Estefani, friendship is in reverse right this minute. Okay, is there a shift on your friends? Because it feels like there's a lot of shifts. You have transformation and you have transmute. So you're transforming and transmuting at the same time. It feels like there's a shift in your vibration. I feel like you've held firm to your boundaries, or you've set stronger boundaries. Okay, there's an immense level of protection around you. You already know that. My nose itches, of course it does. For Estefani, lucky, you're moving into a period of luck. You're going to be able to release some things. Yes, you're going to be able to release some things, like put them to bed. Okay, like they're done. Especially something with someone jealous that caused a lot of storms. They gave you gifts that weren't gifts. Okay, interesting. All right, that's what I have for Estefani. Let's see what we have for Aaron tonight on this lovely night. Okay. That is very cool, Karen. That's very cool. You are so welcome. Hi, Davy. Smile. Davy, smile, right? Hi, darling doll, diva, girly pop, sweetheart, queen, babe. Okay, hi, Davy, smile. Welcome to the chat. Let's see what we have for Aaron at this time, Lord. Messages for Aaron at this time. I feel compelled to still use this deck. Okay. For Aaron, what do you have for Aaron at this time? That's funny. I don't think I've been called that many names. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say, but hi, Shell. All right. Any clarity? Okay, Aaron. I don't even know if I should. Happy vibes, Davy Smile. Okay. Okay. So, Aaron, I'm going to give you this message, and I want you to do with it what you will. It really, I wasn't expecting this message. Okay. The first card that falls out is soulmate. Okay. It feels like you're going to, and the card next to it is message. It feels like you're going to be getting a message from a soulmate. Okay. And it feels like a talisman is a gift. Okay. It feels like they want, I'm being told to tell you this is a gift. Okay. And they're saying that they want you to have gratitude. I have no idea what this is about. I kind of suspect some things, but I'm told to just tell you this: soulmate, given a message, something about a gift. It's a gift. Whatever the message is, it's a gift. Okay, and gratitude. Express gratitude. All right, that's what I have for you, Abraham. That was kind of out of nowhere. I was surprised that all that came out. Davy Smiley. Davy Smile, would you like a card? And welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. You're welcome. That was quite unusual. Mm. It is very cryptic. I was like, ah, what does this mean? You know, I don't know what it means. We'll take it though. I'm going to wait and see if Davey would like a card. If you're new here or you would like a card, please ask, make a comment or something, and I'll get with you. It's great to see you guys here. Y'all are very awesome. It is the 21st day of the year of December. I cannot believe how fast. It was just January. Let's see. Princess, new subscriber. What are the energies of Liz? Princess, I can't answer those things. I can give you a general if you would like. Okay. It does sound positive. That's the part that threw me off. And I can't question it. Princess, let's do a general for Princess at this time, please. What is the message for Princess? Hi, Healing Hearts. Who is Healing Hearts? I feel like that's somebody I should know. Okay, Princess, everything that I see here tells me you need to set some boundaries, that you need to release something, some situation or something. There's something that you are not seeing, okay? Something you're not seeing in the energy. I am feeling much better. I don't know what. I had to just push past it through. Love and message for Healing Hearts. Gotcha. All right. All right, and that was for Princess. What do we have for Healing Hearts at this time? Messages for Healing Hearts at this time, Father. Trust. Relief. Okay, there's something that you, thank you. It's Cookie. Okay. Cookie, I was thinking about you, Healing Hearts. I love that. Iris was just asking about me. I talked to Iris today. We were laughing. Relief. There's a relief, Cookie. There's something about a relief, and there's something you're going to be relieved about. I feel. Hold on, sorry, eyes. And you're being told to trust, Cookie, trust. I like that. Trust and relief. How is everything going, too? Close in. Yes, Iris and I were just talking about you. I will tell her. If I don't see you out to next year, we'll probably see you before the end of the year. I probably will be hanging out here Christmas and stuff. And I am feeling much better. I was just in a lot of pain, but I think that I need to ask Holly about all this. Is I think uh, I'm taking on residual energy from readings and everything else. Oh, Iris is great. She mentioned you on her earlier live. Oh, I did. Yeah. Take care, Aaron. Get some rest. All this red and green is beautiful in the chat. All my beautiful members. If you have ideas about things that you would like me to teach on, please feel free to shoot me an email. I am always willing to bring in new information. Sienna, can I get more clarity on the King of Swords energy? I will ask the question, Sienna. Okay, first, Sienna, clarity on the King of Swords energy, please. Oh, okay. Clarity on the King of Swords energy for Sienna. Okay. Okay, it has to do with the shift, Sienna, and it's something that leads you into some kind of new life energy. Something to do with the moon. The moon is important, or the cycles of the moon. Something about cycles is important. And the shift. Okay, so you got the shift and the new life energy, and then you have the magic. So whatever the King of Swords is, he appears to be good. Okay. But do also use discernment and trust your own intuition. I do, and have gratitude. Take it to the trees, as they're. Oh, how cute! Possibly, possibly. I thought I think there was something in there about truth too, or something. Uh, See, I get the message, but I don't have privy to the story. Most readers don't. Sometimes we pick up on energies or messages. I think I'm a pretty good channeler. It's great to have you here, Cookie. I'm so glad you're doing well. Are things still going good for you? Oh, I think my cookies should be digested by now. I hope anyway. Guys, I've been out in nature taking all kinds of pictures. I will get back to the little mini shorts. I realize those are important. And I appreciate all your comments and everything. You're really wonderful. What time is it? It's 12:33 in the morning. I'm actually going to try to go to bed at a reasonable hour, and so that I can get up and make those cookies tomorrow. You guys are great. Have I missed anybody? A sprig of holly by your front door. Oh, cool. That's cool. I'm learning a lot of things. I did blow the cinnamon at my front door, and it appears to be working. Okay. My son actually just texted me. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the beautiful blessings that you give me. I will be back tomorrow. There will be prayer requests tomorrow too. I appreciate you guys. Go share the peace. Go share the love. Bye. Oh, that sounds like Nixon. Bye. Bye, Zach. Have a good night. Natalie, all of you. Thank you so much. You guys are fabulous. And Holly and Shayla Kelly, we're blessed to have you. Thank you. And Natalie. All right, guys, that's what I have for you, okay?